The oldest woman in Salford with a letter from the Queen at 103 in less than an hour, who will be elected the president.
Just a road in Pendlebury. The offenders were eventually restrained by a police.
Turton coached under through the ages of 8 to 16.
Without a home emphasises how these squats will.
Stacey Martindale volunteered. As simple as getting everybody out of the house because we are making health issues. We've got a variety of different.
To a flat made available by Andy Byrne.
With each other, we all respect each other and keep the place clean and tidy and about awareness right now.
There are currently 10.
Salford Museum and Art Gallery hosted their 100th
Last century. James Holt reports.
This is a launch event tonight, which was actually when we started collecting. So we tried to reflect what artists who are living and working in the North now, world. So there's loads of really important and really exciting work collection. We've got a video piece called Mandy Payne. She's based in.
Paul Dennett, Salford's mayor, was eager to express. Some of the young artists were on hand to see.
As much as I could. So my work's based on the English Delta work. I have some photographs I've taken of.
University worked together to save pieces.
In aid of International Women's Day, Kath Staincliffe, a woman inspired by literature.
You know, celebrating women and all their achievements, but it's also professions in most industries. And it's interesting, the very first way I started.
Friends of the Earth have criticised recent proceeding Salford with vehicles such as it is estimated that the equivalent.
There's been some technical issues. 4 p.m. today. Students are being.
I'm running for president.
Over the last few weeks, the debate was held here in media.
It's about what they want in their manifestos.
I feel like that's an important part of university life.
Passionate about is reading weeks. So some courses have them, some courses.
I want to make sure that first year students as well as final year students get the support and advice.
Whilst at the debate, many points were brought.
Their car parking space at the moment because of the new.
Bringing these in-house, that's how most of you get a spot.
To park, for example, is allowed. Public could not do that for media city.
Students can go to the Student Union website.
Remembered Salford during the Blitz and even knew Alice Slough.
Yes.
103.
Buffalo.
Shall I have a look? The Queen. The 103 as a living hell.
Got married June 1940, the first year of the war.
What was that like?
Eh?
What was that like?
Oh, it was just hell.
Hell.
I mean, it was next to Trafford Park. Right. Industrial unit in the world. Unbelievable. I never in a place. Well, I knew him through.
So Zach, how was visiting Mabel?
Well, given her age, and very, very pleased with her letter from the Queen. Letter at 105, I believe.
We hope so.
We hope so.
May is certainly the star of the show today. Now over to Joe with the weather.
For the rest of the week and into Monday from the rain. Temperatures vary between. It's going to be a cold and wet day. Joe Buck, Salford Now.
Salford Now on Facebook and Twitter.